Hey YouTube, I'm here to show you my video game finds for November 22nd, I believe it is. Actually the whole week. I hit Goodwill, Savers, and Salvation Army pretty hard this week. I went to quite a few of them, so I actually got quite a bit of stuff, so I'm going to try to go through this pretty quick. I did go garage selling yesterday. Probably a really bad buy on my part. But the stuff was good, but just the amount of money I paid was pretty bad. But it's alright. I'll go through it quick. I'll try to go through the order I got it. Like Wednesday, I hit Goodwill and Salvation Army and Savers like three places in a row. And I got stuff all three places. I'll show you what I got. So at Savers, I got, which I never get a console, but there, I got a console, GameCube. I paid $30, but it came with all the adapters, AC adapter, AV cable, and it also came with 4 controllers, which is why I paid $30 for it. It does work, and there was a game inside too, so I'll show you that. So I got actually 3 first-party ones, a black one, another black one. They all work. I tested them all out, and silver one. Finally, one third-party one. It looks like someone dropped soda on it because this D-pad is all sticky, but it still works. I might clean it up a little bit more, but everything else works about it. It's gotta be soda or something. And then also they threw in this. It was actually a PS2 one. I just liked it because it was a clear version. I've never seen it for the PS2. So the game that was inside was, I'm trying to look for it. Need for Speed Most Wanted for the GameCube. Obviously disc only because it's inside the console, but it does work, so that's good. Actually last week I showed you guys a PlayStation 2, and inside there was a disc because I tested it out a few days later, and it was Spyro Enter the Dragon for the PlayStation 2, and it works fine. So right after that I actually went to Goodwill, and they had a bunch of sealed games. Probably not quality games, but they were sealed, so I just picked them up. I think I paid $25 or $26 total. One GameCube game, I'll show you. Shrek 2, like I said, not a great title, but it was sealed. And then 4 PS1 games, okay titles, I guess. I guess this one's probably the best one. Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, Ford Racing, Sydney 2000, and finally this one I just got for the hell of it, because I know it's stupid, but Mary-Kate and Ashley Winter Circle. Surprisingly, horse racing games are actually pretty expensive. I also got one other game, PSP, I think it's Othello, it's the Japanese version. I think the game's Othello, I don't remember what it was, but it was a sealed copy, so I thought I'd just pick it up. It is for the Japanese PSP though. And then after that, I went to Salvation Army, which I didn't realize was really close to my house, so I just went to it. And I got real lucky just because I didn't know that you had to ask. They had video games in their display case, but they had apparently video games in the back, and you had to ask for it. So I didn't know, but someone already asked when I was walking around, and she already went through all of it. And apparently she were only looking for specific games, so I got pretty much a bunch of games. I guess she got all the good games, but I thought I got some good games as well. And the pricing was weird just because they're all $2 and $1, but when I paid, they were all 50% off. I didn't know that, so I only paid $12 for this whole lot, so I'm about to show you. I got 3 PS1 games. Project Overkill, complete. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. And finally, another Japanese game for the PS1. I don't even know if this is a bootleg one or if it's official. It looks very bootleg. Street Fighter 0-3. The front cover looks messed up. Doesn't look real. The disc doesn't look real. I got a feeling this is a fake. But if I pick up another PS1 Japanese, I'll try it out and see what happens. I think it's just a fake. And then I got a few GameCube games. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The Sims 2 Pets, 007 Everything or Nothing, and then a few Xbox games. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, looks like this was part of the bundle pack, but only one of them. Battlestar Galactica, these are all complete, and actually these last two are sealed. NBA Ballers Phenomenon, or Phenom, and Puzzle Quest for the PlayStation 2. Both of these are sealed. And there's more. 2 Sega CD games, they're all airplane games apparently. Racing Aces for the Sega CD. I don't see that many Sega CDs, so I just picked them up. They were both 99 cents, and then they worked out to be only 50 cents only. Tomcat Alley for the Sega CD, both complete. And then finally, I got another GameCube game. It was Scorpion King. The inside of it was a different game which I actually wanted. And there was no case for it, so we just paid. There's actually 2 discs in there. Sonic 2 Adventure Battle, disc only for the GameCube. And finally, there was 2 games in there. Star Wars Bounty Hunter for the GameCube. So all of that was worked out to be $12, so it was a really, really good deal, I thought. And then soon after that, I just went to another Goodwill that I didn't know there was a Goodwill there in that location. And I got 3 games, GameCube games. I paid $16 for a little bit high, but the last 2 games were pretty high quality. Lego Star Wars, the video game, complete. Simpsons Hit and Run, Player's Choice. And finally, I only grabbed this because it looked weird. Apparently it is a pretty expensive game, it's over $20+. Chibi Robo, Plug Into Adventure. It looks pretty weird. I looked at the back, it's like he cooks, he cleans, he kills. Or he annihilates, it says in the back. It's pretty funny. So that was pretty much what I did on Wednesday, going out after work and hitting those places. And then, like I said, Saturday I did go cross-selling. Probably should have stayed home because I got buyer's remorse on the first place I went to. I'll show you what I got. I mean, the games are really nice. The system's really nice too, but how much I paid was quite a bit. So I'll show you the consoles first. I got Pearl Blue, Game Boy SP. It is an AGS 101. No charger, but it did come with the box, which is the front's in nice condition, the back is pretty messed up. It does work though, it did power on, did play games. And then I got a Mario DS. This one is pretty much broken, I would say. The hinge is broken, the bottom screen won't play, the top screen does play fine. It is broken, but they only charged me $5. And it came with 2 power adapters. It's nice to have. I'm going to go through the games. I got quite a few. I'll tell you how much I paid at the end. It was not a good price. New Super Mario Brothers, complete. Pokemon Black. Age of Empires. This one's missing the manual. Mario Kart DS. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And then a lot of cartridge only ones. Zelda Spirit Tracks for the DS. Battleship Risk Clue. Star Wars 2 Lego. Baseball Sports. Sonic the Hedgehog. Spyro. Zelda Force Wars. And finally, Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Fire Red. So for everything, I should have paid like half that price. Actually, let me show you. I also got the manuals to go through these quick. Some of the Game Boy Advance, but not the good Game Boy Advance ones. The baseball game, Spyro, Sonic, Star Wars, and the Risk Battleship Clue one. Not the Pokemon ones. I paid $200. I should have paid like half that or walked away completely for the deal. I probably should have just bought the Mario DS just because I could trade that in for like 20 bucks at GameStop, even though it doesn't work. I should have just really just walked away or just bought a few of those games, or just the SP and the DS for 40. That would have been a pretty good deal. But sometimes you make mistakes. It happens. So at the next garage sale, there was only 2 games. I think Wii Fit and this other game. There was only $1, so I picked it up. It came with a case, but it wasn't the real case. Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets for the GameCube. And then there was only one more garage sale that actually had posted video games. And I got 2 games, $4 a piece, disc only. Beyblade for the PS1. And another Spyro game, Spyro the Dragon, the first one, PS1. This is actually this is the Black Label Edition one. So after that I went to the bookstore and I think just the bookstore. Yes. And actually went to Goodwill. I think the day before. Sorry, I went to Goodwill twice this week. So actually at the bookstore I paid $10 for 3 games. Madagascar 3, the video game for 3DS complete. Leisure Suite Larry Cum Laude for the Xbox. And another game, The Monkey King for the Wii. This game looks kind of weird. I might actually give this game a try. So at Goodwill I got 2 items. I paid $3 for this one. Justice League Heroes for the Xbox. It's complete. This other game, I know I paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but I was playing FIFA for the last few days and I thought I'd just buy another soccer game for the older consoles. And this is the only one they had. I paid $6. Championship Soccer 94 for the Super NES. I'll probably give this a try when I get another Super NES. I think I sold my last one. So, actually, before I went to the bookstore, I went to the guy that does storage units, and he had one GameCube game. I paid $5 for it. It's missing the manual. The cover's a little bit messed up. Wario World for the GameCube. It's not really just the cover art, it's really just the plastic outside's a little bit messed up. If I got a new case, it would look okay. I think my cat's running by. Let me move him. Okay, he's going down. So, yeah, inside there was, here, I took it out already, there was a memory cartridge. So, $5 was already good. So finally, the last thing I'm going to show you is, I got this at Target. Usually I got the Zelda 3DS for myself. XL, the Zelda game inside, it's downloadable. I think it's supposed to be $220, but Walmart was selling for $200, so I got it for $200. So I'm going to open this up probably in a few days and start playing the Zelda game. So that's pretty much it. Quite a bit of stuff. The $200 deal was probably not a deal at all. It was probably overpaid by like $100 or something, some crazy amount. But everything else was pretty good. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll show you what I get for Black Friday next week. See ya.